Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my monthly favorites, even though I think I totally skipped out on March and are already in the middle of April. So I'm just going to call this a current favorites, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I have all my favorites in a empty other glossy box. So yeah, these are the products that I've been using, so let's get into it. First favorite that I have is a brush that came in a set, and I totally wish that you can buy them individually. However, I love BH Cosmetics brushes, and this one came in a set, and I've just been using it like crazy these past couple of weeks for my foundation. Super similar, I think, to the... I forget the actual number of it, the Sephora, the Sigma F something kabuki brush, but I love this one. I find that the bristles, the hairs are a little bit more flexible, and it doesn't move around the foundation as much, no matter what type of formula that I use, whether it's a cream or a liquid or whatever. And I really love the gold handle too, which I always feel luxurious when I do my foundation, and it just applies the foundation beautifully. I like doing more like tapping motions and then like really like buffing it, and this is just an amazing brush. BH Cosmetics are amazing company. I love their products. If I can find the set that it comes in, because it does come with like a couple other brushes and like some other face and eye brushes or whatever, and it's an inexpensive set. I think I got it for under $20, so it's a really good deal. I'll link that down in the description box, so definitely check out all the products too that I mentioned. They're all going to be down below. So BH Cosmetics too, it's where it's at, and they're so affordable. I love this brush. Two products that I've really been loving by Benefit, actually. I've been using these non-stop, and one of them is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. Have it on today. I can't get enough of this bronzer. It is just amazing. I'm sure you've probably seen it before, but it comes in a little box like this. You know what it is? I think because contouring and bronzing and all is always... Contouring especially has been all the rage these past couple of days, especially, well, weeks I should say, at work. And like, I feel for like the everyday woman who doesn't want to go crazy, like, this is just perfect. I love using this with just a big fluffy brush, or I could use it as a contour with a skinnier, more concentrated brush as contouring, and the color just works so well. It definitely is more on the cooler side. I'm just gonna pick it up, but it definitely is more on the cooler side, which makes it so much more wearable. Orange is just not cute on a woman unless you're wearing orange eyeshadow. Orange products on your face are not cute, so something more cooler tone like this is so much more wearable for a lot of different skin tones. So love, obviously. And then another one, again, Benefit, is just, I've been rocking the Rockatour blush. I find that this color just goes and complements like everything, and whether I'm doing a purple smoky eye or a very light eye look, say like with my Naked 3 palette, or even if I'm doing a very dark, dramatic black smoky eye, or like a blue, or any other color of the sun, or if I'm using my Urban Decay Electric palette. I just find that this Rockatour blush by Benefit is just, it complements and doesn't look too crazy. It's not too light where you can't see it. Almost has the slightest like hints of a sheen to it. I definitely don't know if it's going to pick it up on camera, but it has the lightest little sheen to it. It's like a pinky coral, but like very cheerful and colorful on the cheeks, and it just complements every look that I do. And I find when also I use it, I don't have to use a highlighter. It blends in beautifully. And I just, Benefit products are like little something something. Next favorite, I feel like I hate saying, oh, and the next favorite is, oh, and next up we have, like, I don't know how to transition into each product. Is that awkward? I don't know. Whatever. So my next favorite is the Tarte CC Colored Clay CC Eye Primer. That's a mouthful. Mine totally looks all janky. I don't know how that happened, but this is just an eyeshadow primer, and the only unfavorite that I have is that it never comes off quite nicely. Like, see how like icky it looks? However, this shaded primer is amazing. I love the consistency of it. It just makes my eyeshadow just stay on forever. Again, I mentioned a couple times that I really can't be touching up my makeup, especially when I'm at work dealing with clients all day. So of course I need my makeup to last, and this eyeshadow primer definitely does that. I love the packaging too on this. I could just literally draw it on and just blend it out with my fingers. I don't have to worry about it, you know, putting too much on, because some eyeshadow primers I find that if you put too much on, then it starts to slip and slide a little bit and cursing happens, but this definitely does not do that. I love too how the color cancels out my like darkness on the lids, and it just color corrects like all my discoloration and yada 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 on the lids itself, and absolutely just love it so much. Use it all the time for work. Mascara. I cannot get enough of this mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara. I do have the baby version of this. This is a travel size version, but definitely once this is done, I'm definitely without a doubt going to be repurchasing the full size of this baby, because I have never seen a mascara lengthen my lashes so beautifully without looking like, oh my gosh, she's got a shit ton of mascara on. You never see those women, they look like they have like spider legs. No, this will lengthen your lashes, even if you have the most shortest of lashes, even if you have very, very full lashes. This is an amazing lengthening mascara. I did watch this too. I did watch Tarte on QVC the other night, and I actually didn't know this, that there are 2 brushes infused in this wand. I definitely know you can't see it, but I like the way that the creator, Maureen, I think her name was, she was calling it a push-up bra for your lashes. And every time I mention that to clients now, they always laugh. So I love putting like little things like that when I try and, you know, talk about it to a client. So it literally is though. It's a push-up bra for your lashes. I love this mascara, and I really love the brush. It was specifically designed so that it doesn't clump, the formula doesn't flake. You can really, really, really get in there on like every single solitary lash. You will be finding lashes you never even knew you had. So love this mascara to death. Definitely will be repurchasing it after this little guy is done, because I think this is almost a couple weeks old, I want to say. So don't judge me. So I love it. There are some days when I have to be at work at the crack of dawn, well, 9:30 a.m., which isn't the crack of dawn to some people, but it is for me. I have to wake up early. It takes an hour, it takes a half hour to get to work, so I like waking up a little extra early to do my makeup so I don't have to use the testers at work to do my makeup. Long story short, when I don't know what to do sometimes, or sometimes if I'm just uninspired, a palette that I like using, well, love using when I don't know what I want to do, is the Bare Minerals The Happy Place palette, which looks like this. I'm going to turn it around, which looks like this. And this is an excellent palette for someone who, again, doesn't know really what they want to do, or I just love the colors. I'm definitely going to swatch them for you also. So these are the swatches here. Bare Minerals products, I have to say, a lot of their eye stuff always gets overlooked, and I don't know why, but their eyeshadows are amazing. The pigmentation is beautiful. You have a really nice plum grape purple, a really beautiful, amazingly pigmented, like a gray purple. Then you have a almost like a peachy color almost, and then that light color is your highlight, which is just like a dusty peach color. But I love the pigmentation of these. I always get compliments too by clients. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? And when I say Bare Minerals, they're like, really? Like, they like, what? Yeah, I love this palette. I know they have more colors out there. I definitely want to pick up some more of their colors. I know they have a purple palette and a green palette, and I want them all, but I know I should be in control. So, absolutely love this. And this is called the Happy Place. It's their quad. I know they have also like bigger palettes, and then the duos. This is the Happy Place, the quad, and they do have names too on the back also. So, love. Another product, again, because I need my makeup to last, is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. This is the matte version. I do have the dewy version, but of course I have oily skin. I like the matte version better, and this you just literally spray just like that. Has a really nice fine mist to it. You don't got to worry about it getting all over your belongings and stuff like that, and it just like mattifies everything. And similar, to the Urban Decay and like the Smashbox one, but obviously hello NYX, affordable. I really do like it, and I really like too how fine the mist is, because some of the other brands out there, it's like, what the heck, and then like your kind of like makeup is all like splotchy, and then you just ruin your entire work. So a mist like this is amazing. My last favorite that I have is something that I have had sitting in the back of my drawer for a couple months, and I did a weeding through my makeup, and I found it, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna start using this. And it is the Laura Geller Matte Maker Invisible Oil Blotting Powder. And it's a teeny tiny pan, which looks like this. It's just a typical little white powder, but this is very, very finely milled. I love how it feels underneath my eye to set my concealer, and I just use it with their Real Techniques setting brush, another favorite. I featured this brush too in a all-time favorite brushes video. I'll link that down too in the description box. That's kind of more on the older side, but all those brushes that I mentioned I still use today, and this is one of the brushes that I mentioned to do my concealer because it fits perfectly. And this brush, I just love how it fits too in the little circle pan, and I just like to dot dot dot, blends it all out, making sure my concealer doesn't move or get weird or icky throughout the day. And I sometimes bring it to my nose, and just like that. I really don't own too many Laura Geller products, so if you have any recommendations about any of her stuff, let me know, because I'm interested in trying more of her products. So that I think is it. Those are all my favorites. Well, current favorites again for, March and April. Yeah, and definitely check out the description box of all the product lists of my favorites. Is that weird to say? On all my social media too, definitely follow me. I would love, come say hi. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. I think that's all I have. Yeah. And hope you guys subscribe. It would definitely make my day. Definitely give this video a thumbs up too, so I know to keep making favorites videos. I love filming them. And that's all I have for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Bye.